Hit it. Oh, you bring it close. There you go. Wait, here.
You are now live with Layer 8 Culture, Tech Thursday.
Oh, we just got live? Oh my gosh. Oh, welcome, everybody. Part of the Layer 8 Culture Tech Thursdays.
Oh, it's running. Where's
Oh, well, we're on Layer 8 Culture. We are waiting for the man himself. He's going to come right in. Got a lot of notes here. He is developing so much amazing things using AI. You definitely want to stay tuned. And as we adjust, a lot of this stuff is going to be super, super polished. I'm excited about it. I'm totally excited about it. Welcome back.
Oh, we
Layer,
back. Man,
we're
what
back.
happened?
I don't know, man. I was just keeping the people waiting for you right
That
there.
intro must have been so crazy and insane, man. Because I hit the go live button, the intro started playing, and then like it crashed out.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Oh man, it's all good. It's all good.
Oh man.
So tonight, this it's kind of an open. I guess it's like an open build, kind of what I'm building type of episode. So we'll talk a little bit about 5.6. So let's talk. Got my glasses on. The sun. We're getting real close to the sun now. So we got wear our UV protection.
That's it. It's getting hot out
Yeah,
here.
it's getting hot out here, and it's summertime too.
Oh my gosh. Tell me
And
about it. It's
goodness.
definitely hot.
So let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. So let me share my screen. I'm gonna jump right into CLI. So of course, in layer a culture, we talk about different levels or layers of AI,
Mm-hmm.
and everything at the base, its foundation, are the AI models. Actually, I'll share I'll share what I have here. Window.
Oh, by the way, folks, we're getting ready to have and solidify a date where we're going to be doing the Layer 8 Culture team is going to be at the lab over in Cocoa.
Yes.
Just doing a little teaser of all of the knowledge in this gentleman's arsenal. So yeah, you definitely don't want to miss out that. This is just to tease the population to understand there's so much different opportunities, so much creativity in this thing. So I'm excited. I know you will be too, so stay tuned.
Indeed. So right here we have this is what I call the 5 levels of AI, right? So excuse me. So at the foundation we have our AI models. So we look at OpenAI, Anthropic, Google, Meta, Mistral AI. They all have they're actually the companies that own the AI models. A lot of people will refer to them now as Mango. Um, in the tech space, that just stands for Meta, Anthropic. What the N stands for Google, OpenAI. I forgot what the E stands for. Anyway, it's Mango. But then what happens is you build on top of those AI models. So you have like your Chat GPT, you got your Claude, who which is part of Anthropic. Gemini is part of Google. Perplexity, Microsoft Copilot is multi-model, so it's OpenAI, Google, Anthropic, and so on and so forth, right? And in those models, you do a lot of the chatting stuff where you go into the website, ChatGPT, you might use free, you might pay for it, but basically you're chatting with the AI model. That's the consumer level. Then you have workflows. So you do some automation. Let's say you have some scheduling that's done, like you have it automate through N8N. Like we've done a lot of that with social media content. Go high level is big automation. Microsoft Copilot allows you to schedule. Zapier is huge. It's kind of a enterprise version of N8N. So that's like your workflows, things that you're automating. A lot of people will call that agents. That's not necessarily an agent per se. It's more of just a loop or like a repetitive workflow that you're using, or more like automation, really. And then right here, it's the level I like to build at. That's the creator builder level. So the tool I use is GitHub Copilot CLI. I'll show you that in a sec. It's the same thing as Cloud Code. A lot of people use Cursor, very similar. OpenClaw has been very popular. It's been kind of quiet though. Replit is another popular one. Lovable is another popular one.
Is that the one? Now I've seen some ads on Lovable. Is that the one where you can basically talk into it and then come up with a website? Is that the
Yeah,
one?
Lovable's big on making websites. I think you also make like apps on it too. But all these basically you could build apps.
So you basically could just tell it what you want to create, and it can create it.
Yep.
Wow, with no code. You don't even have to have a coding experience.
Oh, it creates the code. That's the thing. Like when you're chatting with it, it's actually developing code that you can then run on your computer.
Are we going to be able to play on here? Because I got so many different ideas.
That's what we build in public, man. Like your website, the real estate deal lab, that was built on GitHub Copilot CLI. Like
Okay.
everything I build is GitHub Copilot CLI.
Okay. So and that's different than Claude then.
Yeah, it's very similar, but it's different
Okay.
than Cloud Code. But so we'll get into it. So Cloud Code is super similar to GitHub Copilot CLI. It does the exact same thing, but the cool thing about GitHub Copilot is that it's multi-model. So remember when we talked about these different models down here?
Right. Right.
When you use GitHub Copilot and you pay for the subscription and all that, you actually get access to multiple models. So OpenAI models, Google, Anthropic. So you can like mix and you're not stuck with just one particular um, AI company. Yeah, I got something in my throat.
Oh man, what
Me,
happened?
oh no.
I was just about to take some notes.
Let's see.
Y'all are getting the game right now, man. The
That's what this is
game.
about, man. We build in public. I keep telling them, man, we build in
That's
public.
it. Right in front of everybody.
Here
Building
we
right
go.
there. Okay. Okay.
All right. So let
So
me
now this is
see.
what this is like a coder's dream because like
Yeah.
these numbers and these slashes, they mean something, but to me, my eyes were exploded. You know what I mean? So thank God for gentlemen like you that know how to do this. So if you need somebody to code for you and create this, and because you still have to tweak these in order to make it what
Oh
you
yeah,
truly want. You know what I mean? Because
you gotta
AI is not
trust.
going to know everything what you want, and your prompts might not be as good.
Yeah,
So
you
I know for
gotta
a
trust
fact that that's the fact with me. So
you. So it's updating right now. Should take a sec. Here we go. So, what is this?
you know what? You said let's build in public. What are we building tonight? Can we
Yeah,
build it? Can we build that Mama Green food site?
hey, we can actually.
We
We
build
can.
that
Let me
for her.
see.
She's like, I want to do stuff. I said, all right, I got you. We got to get your website though. We don't do the old school way too much. We do it, but
Oh
we
yeah,
don't have to. You know what I'm saying? I want a door knock. Nah, I got you.
yeah. We'll touch on
Ah,
that. So here in the CLI, like if I put in a model, and you actually can get access to all these models here, but I got some organizational policies that block me from like
okay,
table 5. And
right.
it's just yeah, that's 4 different streams.
So these are
But
so. What are all these? Are these
so yeah, so all these are different AI models. So you have Claude, Sonnet, 4.6, 4.5. Then you got the GPT models, and then even within these models, like Soul, you could change the reasoning to like extra high, low, and like the lower the reasoning, the faster your response is going to be from the AI model when you're
ooh,
prompting it.
that's a gem. Hold on. Take it slow
Yeah,
with that, you know. So
yeah.
the
So
higher so repeat that again.
yeah, so you can actually update the reasoning. You can do this within the ChatGPT interface as
I've
well,
done that yet recently.
but
Uh-huh.
by default, it's at medium. You could
Hmm.
up it to high or extra high or even max on my plan. But with max, like it's gonna take a little bit longer for it to come with the response because it's gonna reason over like extra long. And you just gotta you gotta know like if you're asking it to do something very simple, there's no reason for you to use max just to be like, oh man, it's not the same result.
Hmm.
You're gonna really waste a lot of tokens and a lot of time waiting for that result. And if you notice within ChatGPT, you could change that from like high to medium, but sometimes it automatically adjusts it based on the demand of the server. So, like in busy times, it'll actually drop you down to medium, but you could go and manually adjust it back to high if you want. So it's
Mm.
something to be aware of. I have been on max because I've been doing like some deep research.
Right, right.
So I just leave it on max, and this thing's been running for like hours on hours on hours, just going through stuff. And I'll talk a little bit about what I've been researching. So this specific project that I'm working on, I'm the family historian, and um, our roots are back in Jamaica. And what we've been doing is,
We
hold
got a
on,
question.
a question. Let's
Yeah,
see.
yeah. Is
Question: Is
GPT
GPT
Soul
so better than
better
Claude
than Claude?
now?
Yeah.
I would say yes. Here's for 2 reasons. So off the bat, when it comes to and he said Claude, like I'm thinking he means Claude Fable 5. And I would say it is better because first of all, Fable 5 is dumb expensive. Like, because you're paying for your token usage, especially when you're at the API level. Like the chat interface, you're still kind of paying for it, but based on your plan, you get a certain amount of usage. Once you hit that limit, they drop you back down to like Claude 4.8. So for you to be able to use Fable like on your project through and through, you do have to pay a premium with Soul, the same thing kind of happens, but it's harder to happen because the way it uses tokens is more efficient. You're not going to hit that max as easy. So I've looked at different benchmarks. According to the benchmarks I'm rating,
That's a good point right there though.
yeah, yo,
So
it's huge.
so 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 Claude Soul better because it maximizes the usage
Yeah, so
of
GPT,
it. Yeah.
5.6 Soul maximizes your usage. Claude Fable
Oh,
is a bit
GPT.
expensive,
Yeah, yeah.
but that's the cool thing about
Sorry,
doing
I
mobile.
flip flopped it. By the way, folks.
Yeah, you're good.
So
I
sorry.
caught it. So the good thing about use being able to use multiple models, especially like so if I let me try to give an example. Uh, Actually, we'll do it live when we build your the Green Foods website. But the cool thing about CLI is that I can, let's say, I could prompt it to build something, right? And it'll build it just that on that model with that specific I want to say level of reasoning, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I could go into what's called a fleet mode or utilize sub agents where I could say, hey, I want you to go in fleet mode to get this task done. And what it does, it literally says, okay, I'm gonna have like to get to this goal of build a website, I'm gonna actually deploy like 5 other AI models on each task.
Oh
And based
wow.
on the task, it's gonna be like, yeah, it'll automatically be like, hey, this is a complex task. I'm gonna give it to a better model. If this is a quick task, like, oh, I just need you to do the copyright for the website, like little words and stuff. Oh, I'm gonna give that to an even lesser model. And what happens is it's even more efficient as far as being able to utilize the tokens, but then you actually get a faster response. So it's pretty insane, man, when you see it in action. But I've been using that technique with this research. So like I was saying, my roots go back to Jamaica, and in Jamaica they have like they document. They're pretty good on documenting. I'm not gonna say they don't document anything, but they're pretty good at documenting births and marriages and like baptisms, things like that. So
Who's now? Which one is good at that?
I was saying Jamaica. In
Oh
Jamaica,
yeah.
they document,
Yeah.
birth, baptisms, and marriage. So
Mm-hmm.
they have like these little, they have the certificates, and they've gotten to the point where they're scanning these certificates in. So there's actually, I think it's called JARD or something like that. There's already a government office that scans everything in and keeps records, and they have it online. On I think the name of the website's like FamilySearch.org is a big one. Ancestry .com has a lot of information. There's a bunch of different online sources. And like I've been doing like the genealogy historian thing for about a couple years, about 4 years now. And a lot of times you got to go through, you got to search the name, search the date. You pull it up, and what happens is they'll scan it, but they'll have someone actually transpose it. So sometimes that person that transposes it might get a letter off or might get a number off, because they're writing cursive there. So it's not like
Mm-hmm.
print
Mm-hmm.
stuff out. It's all cursive, like really bad
Your T
handwriting.
could be a G.
Yeah, exactly. So like if you're going through manual, like you might catch that stuff, you might not.
Yeah.
But for the most part, this is like if you know about genealogy, like you take hours and hours and hours to go through all these things, especially when you're limited on resources. So I was like, man, I want to put the stuff into an AI model and see what it can do. And man,
We got two questions real quick. Sorry.
cool question. Okay,
Nice. I'll
whatever.
try GPT Soul then. I keep running out of credits on Claude.
Yep.
Yeah,
See,
that's definitely gonna happen. And which Jane Weaver is saying which is easier use for research, ChatGPT Soul or Claude?
man, I used to say Claude. I'm sold on OpenAI.
Yeah.
So if like the way I position it is that when using Claude, I feel like I'm in an Oxford University. Like Claude is very like posh, very like it's gonna give me a whole paper I didn't even asked for, and I gotta read through it. I gotta understand the lingo. Man, it's like I'm reading, encyclopedia, and that's cool for like certain things. Like that was cool for research, but now that and then like OpenAI, I always refer to that as like the streets. I'm like, man, OpenAI is always for the streets. Like I ask a question and it just gives it to me in plain English.
Right.
Like it cuts out all the extra jargon, just gives me my answer, it gives me what I want, and I can move on. So I've always been a fan of OpenAI. And then even with ChatGPT, a lot of people don't realize like it's a really good deal. You pay the $20
It's
a month
so good. It is
and
so good.
you get premium image generation. Like the image generation that GPT can do
Yeah.
is insane. You could do a lot with that. So you get premium image generation. You still get the great chat capabilities, and even now they're doing a codex thing where you could pretty much um, kind of build lightweight apps within ChatGPT. And then just
Ooh.
like Delchris said here, like your
Can we
credits
show?
go a
Can we
long
show them?
way.
Can we show them a little bit of the screen, like while you're talking? Let's go through the little options that
Yeah,
people can
yeah.
see. You
Let me
know,
close out this real
because
quick.
I might not even remember that one. You know.
Yeah, this so that's a new thing that they started. I haven't even touched it yet, to be honest. But let me go to it. We'll do a live and see how it looks. Let's see.
Well, we have Crystal. I guess she's coming on the
Yeah.
chat.
First of all, you gotta turn your video on if you want to come to the chat. If you want to come on stage. Let's see. All right, let me go back to my web browser and we'll go to ChatGPT. So let me zoom out. All right, so sidebar. See, I didn't even hit it. So there's supposed to be oh, here it is. Work. Guys, this is the first time I'm doing this. Like this is so live right now. So
I love it.
um, so here's the thing I was talking
So,
about.
so I just want to let you know yours is way different than mine because you gotta organize in a certain kind of way.
Organized,
Wow.
man. This thing's a mess. Like the only thing I have organized is your folder, bro. Like that's everything else is just like I've been talking about this for weeks, wanting to go through and like organize my stuff because it does actually help if
It
you
does, yeah.
have the project folders.
Hmm.
It does keep good context, but man, it's sounds like the Wild Wild West. So let's see. It's got some stuff right here for actually your deal lab here. Instagram comments. That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna mess with that though. Let's do something really lightweight. Oh, here's the thing I was gonna talk about. So you guys should adjust the reasoning. So it actually breaks it down real good for you right here. So the light reasoning is faster responses. The medium and the extra high. If you notice when I opened it up, it did give me by default light, which I've never seen before. So that tells me that they're probably under like heavy usage. But especially it being evening time, a lot of people are online doing stuff. So let me just do like a quick build a layer a culture. Something real simple. I want to see if it actually builds the app. Okay, yep. So it understands I want a web-based calculator.
And this is just straight off of ChatGPT. No one,
Yeah,
no one. Okay.
yeah. So if you see when I got into ChatGPT, there's a tab at the top that
Okay.
said chat, and I flipped that over to work.
Mm.
Oh, so it's asking me
Yeah,
questions.
flipped it over to work, and that's where he's able to get that. So yeah, wow. And you could download the app from right there and set it up.
I don't know, to be honest. This is my first time trying it.
Yeah,
I've seen
that's what I said.
demos.
Man. Let's
I hope
play
you
them.
can.
That would be dope. That's something new.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm thinking like there was a guy that made a lot of the gym equipment, right?
Mhm.
And in order to sell the gym equipment, he had it was a 19-year-old young bodybuilder. He wanted to be a bodybuilder. Uh, they put him in a warehouse or whatever, and they said, "Hey, this is what you're gonna have to do." I feel like I need that type of like, "Hey, Nathaniel, just stay the in this lab all day for
Yep.
the next 40 days, and let's see what." I mean, this is so much game right here. This is
And
amazing.
see, that's what we did with Fob Flow, man. The 24-hour stream. We gotta do that again. I
That's
think I
it,
feel like
man. Let's
we gotta
do
do
it.
this 24-hour stream again. Like literally just lock in. Yeah, that would be dope. Because with Fob Flow, man, we literally I didn't even use Claude Code before. I literally started the stream, we installed it, and we just started building stuff.
Dang, that's
Yeah. for 24 hours.
That's so good.
Yeah, we gotta set that up, Nathaniel, for sure.
Well, yeah, let's do
Let's
it.
take the lab.
You know, I got grown kids, so you know, at the end of the day, I'm available. Okay.
But I
Uh,
know you're gonna be falling asleep though, man.
Hey,
I
listen,
know
I'm holding it together. You said we about to build something. You know, I'm a builder. I like to build.
indeed,
So
indeed.
I'm gonna work it out. Don't worry. If I get up, that means I'm gonna go get a glass of water. All right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna sit right here until we here.
there you go.
We are here. Yeah,
All right,
my bedtime is already, it's already there.
it's already passed.
Yeah, it's already past there. I gotta run to my house after this.
Gosh. Yes, so this is why I guess why it had me on light mode because this is taking forever to respond. And I'm like borderline. I do want to upgrade to the next tier. I feel like I use ChatGPT so much, I might as well. And you are supposed to get like a faster response when you upgrade to that next tier. So I got that on my list of things to do. I think I'm gonna pull the trigger and do it. But real quick, we'll have that wording on the side, but let's start a new chat. So
Wait. Whoa, wait,
oh, hold
wait.
on.
You said let's work on the side.
Yeah, you come on, man. You can have multiple chats going. You know that, right?
No, I did. Listen, bro. I haven't done that. I haven't done
Yeah. Like you don't gotta sit here and wait and stare at it. No. You start a new chat, and then what happens is when it's done, you'll go down here and actually it'll be like a blue bubble, like, hey, this is ready for you. So
I haven't
yeah,
done
we can do
that. See,
multiple
that's what I'm
chats at
saying.
the same
I need to
time,
be
man. Come
locked.
on now.
I need to be locked in,
Call
bro.
that
I need to be just like.
that'd be ambidextrous, man.
That's right.
All right.
How many
So
chats
the
can you have before we go on? How many chats can you have
oh,
going at the same time
oh,
uh, at any given moment? Say, for instance, I want to make some content, but I also want to do some research and I want to create an app and I want to kind of like how what was that show? Jarvis. How can I make this chat GPT my Jarvis?
everybody wants to do that.
It's just from the movie.
It's,
Welcome, Nathaniel.
like
You can do
it
anything.
makes sense, but is it practical? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's
Right.
for another discussion. I don't know. I don't think it actually limits you. Let's see. I'm surprised that I didn't get an AI response. That's weird. Normally, when I'm in Google,
And thank you all for jumping in and asking your questions. We definitely love that.
yes.
Like what we're doing right now. We're really building on site. So
Nope.
definitely chime in what you want to see. You know what I mean? We could also have it on the next episode. So Layer 8 culture is a movement building on site. We will build it. So
Yeah. So it looks like you can have unlimited number of chat sessions
oh,
stored in your history, open at as many simultaneous browser tabs as your device can handle. Now you might get an error or a message saying there's too many requests, I guess,
right.
but there's no like limit.
But you don't know unless you just try it out.
Exactly. And I think for me, I probably had like maybe three. See, look, it popped up. See how it popped up right here? Calculator features, and then you got the little bubble. I was like,
Right.
what's going on? Oh, snap. Um, let's see. Great choice, blah, blah, blah. Allow for this chat.
I guess this is another thing too, because like we have to have, especially as entrepreneurs that are not really familiar and are still learning this AI space, we have to say, okay, what can be created, right? Because a lot of times I'd be like, oh, hey, let me call this guy, let me call this girl, let me look for somebody to do this. But like 98% of what I need might be done right here, and then all of a sudden I can go with a full polished product to meet the source, right? So,
Yep.
I mean,
So
this is
here it is.
game
So this is
changer.
a Layer 8 Culture AI value calculator that we just built out.
Can we throw that in the chat so people could get a link of it?
So right now, so what happens is when it builds, it's actually building on the local computer. We call that the
Okay.
local host.
Okay.
I would have to send this out to my Azure environment that's in the cloud, and then I would actually have a URL that I could share with everyone.
Okay.
But
That's dope.
this is where it starts as far as like, and see, this is actually an active thing. So you could put, man, the writing is really small on this. So
That's what I was
uh
saying earlier. You saw me with my face. I'm just like,
yeah, let me see if I can zoom in here. Dang, the zoom is like weird. All right, so let me do this and this. That's a little bit better.
yeah.
So you can look at the workflow type. Let's say we're doing some type of reporting, data entry, the number of people involved. So let's say you have a small team of 6 people. The hours per week. So normally they'll spend, let's be reasonable, they spend about 4 hours a week on this type of stuff. Their hourly cost. So let's say they get paid $24 an hour. Automation potential. So let's say we're going to automate 80% of this. So there might be some human involvement, but we'll say 80% of this is something we're going to automate. And what is down here? What is this? One-time implementation. I think this is like your budget. Let's say I want to spend 100. Yeah, this is
And
all
it's
budgeting.
basically saying exactly like, hey, this is how much it's going to cost to do all these processes, right? Is that what?
So this is saying what's your ROI. So
Okay.
basically, and the cool thing is at least I understand business, so I understand the concept behind the calculator that it just built.
Hmm.
So you're looking at the amount of hours that XYZ person spends on this task, and then their hourly
Ooh.
cost is $24 an hour. But then you look at the one-time implementation, like the actual cost of the project. Let's say I go out and this guy charges me $5,500, but he's also going to charge me $300 a month to support this implementation.
Mm-hmm.
What it's saying here is that you're still at a net benefit. You're still in a positive ROI. Even if you're spending this amount of money, you're still going to get some money back because you're not paying these folks XYZ dollars.
I think I'm so sorry. I got excited because this could be.
Just built that. We just
I could use this for my advisory stuff. I'm so serious.
yeah,
Oh man, how could? Oh, all right,
we just built that.
all right. I'm
So
writing it down.
that's easy, man. Come on, man. You got you got the deal analyzer, dude. You have like the best thing on the market,
You better
Daniel.
believe it. I
Nobody
was
else
just
has
thinking.
that. I mean, like seriously, I think about it.
No
Nobody
one
else
else
has.
got it.
They got these little mortgage calculators. Like that's cool, but man, you got a whole deal analyzer to tell you like, hey, I'm gonna plug the numbers in. This is a good deal. After repair value, like, come on, man. Things
Oh
insane.
no, no, it's legendary. I'm about to throw it in the chat so people can understand. Hold on.
Indeed. So let's get to the fun stuff, man. That was just like showing live the whole the work function. So again, that's the work function. You go to new chat. This is like a brand new feature from ChatGPT.
Mm-hmm.
And up here at the top, you just click the work tab, and then you can actually build out your stuff. Cool. All right. So
So
here's
it
the
says
fun.
I could work on anything. Summarize my
Yeah.
to-dos, draft up
Oh yeah,
draft
yeah, yeah.
up emails. Okay.
Yeah, man. And remember we talked about the whole scheduling thing? Like that
That
it
works.
actually works. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I
Like
have it. I'm guilty because like it pops up on my phone and I'm like, oh my gosh, I get so excited. So now I
dude,
just got to integrate it into my go high level stuff.
check this out. I get a tech brief every single day. This was today's tech brief. I just talking about what's going on in AI.
Ooh, I like that. I need to.
Every single morning I get it, man. So this was today's the 16th. I had one for the 15th every morning, bro. So cool.
So,
I can have it emailed to me if I want. You could do tons of stuff.
so maybe I could. Okay, I could ask people to join my newsletter,
Yeah,
and
sure.
that's just a tech brief. Okay.
Yep. Let me change my sharing real quick because
So
it's
what was your prompt for something like that?
I think I was using it might have been like a thing where I was they already had a prompt, like a news brief, and I just modified it. I could tell you. Just give me one sec.
Well, thank you. That's a nice newsletter. That's a
Thanks,
cool
thanks. And that's
newsletter.
just like my personal thing. It's not even something I share.
See, that's what I'm telling him. He should share it. That's why I'm giving him,
So
throwing it out
yeah,
there.
but
Just share it.
it literally is just like an easy prompt. And actually, yeah, I could scroll right. I could. It's the cool thing about ChatGPT. I could scroll right to the top. So the
Can I
original
add
prompt
it to the
was,
stage?
oh snap, my bad. There we go. So
Oh,
the
oh my
original, I got it. Oh, you were trying to add it to the stage. You're good.
bad. Yeah.
All right. So the original prompt was send me a daily brief about topics I care about, and
Okay.
then before I set this up, like what are the topics you care about? That's AI automation, business, software as a solution, entrepreneurship, Microsoft. Um, what kind of stories should I emphasize? So actionable opportunities, tools, products, and then how should the briefing feel? Executive summary. That was it. After that, it said done. It's up to start next day. Repeat it back to me what the focus was, the format, and now every morning, 9 o'clock, I'm hit with a daily brief, man.
That's so powerful, though. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
that is so powerful.
So
It's
yeah, so I was
like
on
you got your own assistant that's sending you, the topics like a president.
oh,
Well, I mean, he's layer eight culture, the president of the game for real.
yes.
Y'all need to follow and tune in for
Yep.
sure.
So if you guys go into right here, top scheduled, you can click on that and actually it'll give you ideas. So here's a couple things I have scheduled. I actually saw the real estate deal lab ideas still running. Like again, there's no real limit to what you could do. I can have it scan my emails, so I can set that up to connect to my. I think it automatically has connectors into your Gmail. We can have it scan it, summarize, action on emails. Here we go. Add source. Yeah, so you can connect it using this. Add your Gmail. Sure, it's gonna pop up. It's gonna connect. All that fun stuff. Um, but yeah, there's tons of things you could do. There's plugins. So like, let's say there's a specific application you want to have integrated into your ChatGPT. Canva's a popular one. What's another popular one here? Like your Dropbox. A lot of people store files there. Your Google Drive. You can have that automatically plugged in to your ChatGPT. So man, there's so much stuff we got to get into here at the Larry Culture. But
Oh my gosh.
Daniel, we got to stay focused, man. We
Yeah,
got to
yeah.
stay
Let's go back to
focused. So
building. Go back to building.
let's
Oh
go back
man.
to building. You know how fast we could build websites. So let's
Oh
go
yeah.
to let's go to green.
So yeah, she said the Dell Crits X said I never really use the connectors, but I'll have to check it out. I didn't
Yeah,
know there were so many useful ones. Definitely a lot of useful ones.
yep.
Um, and at the end of the day, we're gonna have a tutorial, so you definitely want to stay tuned for that because I
Mm,
bug him about all this all the time. And I'm like, explain it to me like a third grader because I need it. So yeah. Oh wow. Okay? You remember them days? Yeah.
it's like remember them days. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's green
That was
foods
me when I
market.
had hair, folks. Okay.
It's like when I had hair. Man, it's awesome stuff. All right, so we're building a website for Green Foods Market. Let's see. You guys, there's already
There's already a site there, and we
Mhm.
got to change that out because I want it to be more centric on. Should I drop some pictures?
um
Send,
yeah.
okay, so I'm gonna send you some pictures by email right now.
Cool. Nice. I still gotta visit the shop, man. Gotta do that.
Oh yeah, man, come on down, come on down. And we're really gonna revamp it in a certain kind of way because there's so much stuff I've done already, right?
Yeah,
And we want to do some more. There's so much to be done. So let me see here. And this is Green Foods Market really is like a huge labor of love for my folks who are just amazing people, um, very humble people, and they do a lot in the community. So I sent you some pictures just now. Let me see it. Kind of want to. Let me see here.
guys, they came through. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I'll download all of those.
Got to add my dad in there.
Yeah, I see that you sent pictures of
I
all
didn't get him in the photo shoot. I got him a photo shoot
the pictures of
afterwards, but
mama.
it wasn't like that. Yeah.
Boom. You hear music on your side?
I heard it earlier. I don't hear it now.
Oh, it's not to start playing it again, so I wasn't sure if it was coming through. Again, if you want to listen to the vibes, Layer 8 Culture Radio, we stream lo-fi or Aspias 24/7.
I mean,
Oh,
I could play it on my side. That's easy. I love that. I'm so
damn.
serious. But then it might be too loud. I don't know.
Nah, it's all good.
All right, I'm gonna play it on my side. Right.
All right, I see a picture. Second set of pictures came through. You got more pictures of mom. I thought you gonna send some pictures of your dad in there.
Hold on,
I was like, it's more mama pictures.
hold on. We got a plethora to choose from. Okay, hold on.
Cool, cool, cool. Let's see. Right.
Did you hear it on your side right now?
No, I can't hear it. Oh, I hear it now. All right. Let's see. No, it's like coming across real staticky.
Oh, there was just a train go by.
Oh, let's see. Pictures in here. All right. So real quick, this is what we'll do. So we'll add this, and of course, this goes all back down to like the prompts, right?
Right.
So I'm gonna keep it real simple, and I'm going to go back ChatGPT, new chat. Can you turn it off because it's like
Oh, it's too loud. See, I told you.
yeah, it's just speaking.
I told you.
You good? You good?
All right. I got. Let's see.
All right, so I'm building a website.
And then I have some other ones, but yeah. So you throw it back into ChatGPT, right, and putting in a prompt.
Yeah. So process and this is the best process I've seen when it comes to building websites is focusing first on your brand, um, voice and image, right? So your brand is always unique. You don't want like ChatGPT to determine your brand because then you get that AI slop that looks like everybody's stuff looks the same. So you
Right.
want to define your brand within ChatGPT, then have it kind of mock it up or give you like a sample or um, a roadmap or a blueprint to work from. So I'm just gonna say here I'm building a website for influence market. Market like you to provide. This time I'll just say four different. I think the maximum amount I found this out the other day. The max amount of images you can do at one time is like 10, but
Okay.
of course it's gonna take longer for us to get those 10 images. So I'm gonna stick to four. What I've noticed is like three. I would say 3 and 4 is like the sweet spot. If you ask for more than like that many variations, you're not gonna really get much value out of it. They're gonna kind of look the same. So if you
Right.
say 3 or 4, you will get some kind of different looking styles that you can really pick from. So I've noticed. So 4 different examples, or I would say mock-up images. How site look. Uh, I'm like thinking and type at the same time. That's why I like to type. A lot of people actually do like the voice, but I can't talk. I feel like I can't talk it out.
Yeah.
I have to like think about it and type it out. That's just the way my brain works, at least.
Right.
Um, but
I
there
do
is
a
a
little
voice
bit of. I do a
capability.
little bit of both.
Yep.
If I'm in a rush, I just talk to it.
Oh man, owner link to the very outdated site. I was gonna, like, I'm saying this because I'm like, I don't want it to be like, hey, oh, here's the site you already have. Let me just recreate it. No, this is a very outdated site.
Which one?
The Squarespace space site.
Oh yeah, that's definitely
Yeah.
outdated.
So I'm just gonna be like, hey,
I
it's
did
here.
that. That was before all of these wonderful things would happen. That was done in 2015, I think, somewhere around there.
Wow. Here's a Facebook. So it's gonna take that. It's gonna take a Facebook, and then we're just gonna dump images here. And what I like to do is I like to have a project folder. This is actually not a like, but it's super important. So here's like all my projects that I'm working on currently, and
Yeah.
then I have the green food to market right here.
So that's where we would keep it like organized then.
Yes, and when you go to actually build it with code, it's super important to keep all that organized in its own folder because it actually creates the application and files within that folder to be able to run it. Here we got all the pictures. Of course, I believe there's gonna be a lot of green. It's gonna pick up on it's gonna be fine. Here we go. Run it. So it's going to analyze the images. It's going to look at the Facebook. It's going to look at the current site, and it's going to create some website mockups with the knowledge that we have of Green Foods Market. So, and then if you're like, let's say you don't have an established business like Green Foods Market, let's say you're doing a startup, it's still important for you to think those things through. Like you're going to think about, okay, how do I want, my brand to look? Like, what is my brand about? And
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people that don't have websites, that starts with how you do your flyers. Like we talked about 2 weeks ago, like people were advertising their business card. Like you still have to think through that process when you're creating a business card, when you're creating a flyer. So even if you don't have a full website, but you've already got to the point where you have like a business card or a flyer, use that as your brand, or modify that to the way you like it, and then say, okay, Dalville, here's my brand. I could then use that, easily transform that to a website. So here we go, man. This is actually going a little bit faster. It's already thinking about some things. As you can see, it seems like the strong positioning around health, being a health food store, vegan
Mm-hmm.
market, plant-based neighborhood market with groceries, fruit trees. Like, is it on point already,
Oh
Nathaniel?
yeah, oh yeah,
See?
it's definitely
Like
on
this,
point.
based on the information we gave it, which is just pictures, a Facebook page, an outdated website. It's helping.
You gonna throw that shade at me, huh? All right, I got you. It was definitely
It's all good, man.
outdated.
We having fun. We having
It
fun.
was
It's
embarrassing to
Thursday.
see. I know. You're
It's
like,
all
who did this? And some of those pictures I had to upload them myself. Like I had to put a white background in the back. So
Oh
I had like
man.
a little cardboard box. I would had to
Yep.
put the picture, the item in the middle. I had to
Oh
take
my
that
God.
picture. Then I would, oh yeah,
Wow.
yep, you seen it.
Like in the shadow
you
with the
you know
shadow
exactly
box.
which one it is too.
Yeah. I see it. I know it's this one. I
Oh
see it right
yeah,
here. It's this
oh
one.
yeah, those are definitely it. Those are
Man.
definitely it. Uh-huh. Then I had
Wow.
to grab it for the other side. Yeah, it was something. Trust me.
Yep.
But I loaded every one of those products.
Wow.
Grab them from the others like that, like the honey guy.
Wow. Yep.
Yeah, you know them, right?
No, I don't.
Yeah, so they're local as well. They used to come out to our farmers markets that we used to have over here every Sunday, and
Mhm.
every other Sunday or something like that. We had them quite a bit. We had like 60 to 70 events at once. Like it was a lot of events. And I would always tell people like, number one, you're doing this type of work, make sure you're visible and make sure you have that brand, but also hit that community hard as hell. And that's what we did. We went to everybody's events. I went to everybody's events that were doing anything. And then, they came out and supported us and, we had a great time, great time.
Man, community.
Yep. Yep.
Good.
Definitely community.
Ooh.
There you go.
That's
Rooted
just
in
one.
Malabar.
That's
Wow.
just one, man.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Cause I see it. I just need to see it in real time.
Open
You
up.
might have to drop it in the chat somewhere. I don't know. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Pretty
Got
dope.
shop. You got the plants, herbs, visit. Ooh, that's nice. That's
Yeah.
nice. I want to
And that's
add
just
consultant too, because like a lot of moms used to come in and try to get some info from our mom too.
yeah.
Some stuff like that, and then bookings and they're retired, so they would love to get out there and do stuff.
Yeah, in the
So
community.
yeah,
Talk about the school
community.
thing,
Yep, yep.
going to
We talk
school,
about that. Yep,
any
yep.
kids.
How come I can't see it no more, man? You just dropped it away.
Oh,
I was having a
no, it's still
mesmerized
thinking, man.
moment.
This is like, just remember we asked for 4, so it's gonna do 4 different,
Oh, gotcha,
um,
gotcha. Yeah, plant-based pantry. Ooh, I like that. That's right. Not a hint of
yeah.
AI
Yeah, I'm
slapper
telling you,
in that.
this
That's
is the
right.
method, though, Chris. This is the method. So you gotta get through the mock-up within ChatGPT. I'm telling you, ChatGPT has the best image generation I've seen out of all the AI models.
They're
So,
so good right now. They're so
yep.
good. I'm gonna. I mean, I'm still over at the shop, And let me see if I could call the Mama Green Foods herself so she could take a look at this.
It's not even over yet, man. This is like
Hey
this.
man, you know I get excited. Come on, man. You know I get excited.
Oh man.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah, this is just step one in the method. We should get a couple more, and then we go from here. We take it into our CLI. We actually build out the website. There we go. So version 1, blah, blah, blah. Man, come on. Give me version 2 and 3, 4. So, and then Delchris, that's only on the medium reasoning. Still working.
Wow.
Yeah, it was like one
None of
very.
that AI slop.
Oh, here's the second one. Here's the second one, man.
Oh
Number
wow.
2.
Wow.
Remember, we asked for 4 different options. It's gonna give us 4. But,
Oh, I like that.
yeah, that's the cool thing. It's like very different fonts. Like remember now, when a lot of people look at AI, the AI stuff, and it's like, oh man, I already know it's AI because of the font and the way it looks.
So that you come through.
These are very different.
So basically, you put that prompt in there. Now, what's and you see the 4 that you kind of like. You maybe edit it and tweak it. What's the next step? What happens
So
next?
yeah, so the image is just a mock-up
Right.
for the actual AI, your CLI to go off of. So the next step is that project folder that we have. I'll actually download the mock-up image.
So I got
Dump
Mama
it
Green
into
Foods
the
right here because
Hey, Mama Green.
Hi.
So we're working on the website. We're just
we're
showing.
working on the website right now.
Okay.
Can you show us that other one right there? Yeah. Oh wow,
That was
I
my
like that
first
one. I
Mhm.
like that one.
That was one of my first ones.
Wow.
Yeah, I had them do a photo shoot. So they have their own products. That's what we're discussing and working on today.
Okay.
So yeah, this
Some
is
of those pictures I haven't even seen yet.
well, they're in my laptop. They live in the laptop.
Let me see if
Yeah,
it's
this
got
is
any
good.
more. I was still working. So I asked it for 4. It's gonna generate the other 2. It's still crunching away. Yeah, I think right now this is like the top one. Like
Yeah, that's
the
it
white
right there.
background, it's very
I
clean.
love it. It's very clean, very inviting. You can see
Yep.
everything. Very organized.
Yeah.
You got your plant-based pantry. You got your. I love the way they said pantry, though. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. That was clean.
Thank you.
Yep. Art stories. There's a section you can put, the story behind the Green Foods Market. There's your information
Yeah.
to visit. Plants and herbs right there to shop. So the plants and herbs could be like, here's some informational stuff. And then
Yep.
here's your shop.
And they can buy it too, because what we have is a lot of dried herbs from the garden right now. Yeah, so much, man, so much.
Mhm. This was like our roots. It's like even the copy is different too. It's not like it's the same headers up top. This one's
Right.
like market, garden, our roots, explore the market, meet the
And you
family.
could always cut and paste some of them, to mix it
Oh,
up.
this is all gonna be. This is just the first step, man. This is like it's like we're on a whiteboard just
Just throwing stuff.
Yeah, exactly. This is us showing stuff. Oh, here's the next one. So boom, here's another one. Look at
Oh
that.
wow.
Remember, guys, we got totally different sites ideas right here. 3 ideas
Wow.
already. It's working on the 4th one. So
I really like
I already
that.
know
I
this
really
one's a
like that
no-go
picture.
because I know you guys are not going with this one, the meat. I'll be like, nope. It's got like salmon in there.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely not gonna work. But I love that background picture, the one right here.
yeah, this one's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a dope picture.
This is a close one. I think the white backgrounds look nice. And look, you
Yeah, I
guys
think the white
started
background works.
in 2016 or no, you guys started way before that. You
Hmm.
guys start the market.
We started it in '07,
Okay.
but it wasn't Green Foods Market, right? So my
Oh,
parents had it as the Right Arm Ministry,
mm,
and they had because they believe that the health message is the right arm of the gospel. That was the whole concept. Like you cannot be not healthy and believe in God, kind of thing. You
yeah,
had to be healthy, mind, body, and soul. So they believe that 1,000%, and it's is backed by the Bible itself, and just health in general. You have to have a good mind anyway.
exactly.
So yeah, that's what they were.
True.
Yep.
Yeah, this one and then definitely the first one. So it's still working away on this our last one. But and this is kind of the same thing we did with yours. Actually, this is the exact same thing we did with your site. We had like what three different options, and then we actually took some things from other options and mixed them in. So
Yep.
it's
Yep.
kind of like we knew what we wanted to do, but then we're like, oh, well, we'll take some ideas from this one and
Mm-hmm.
throw it in. That's kind of how we developed the real estate deal lab.
I love
So
that
that's something we could
pantry,
do
man.
here. We're like, yeah, like have this, you know,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We
and
could we could take
I
some of
really
that
like
and
this.
throw it
I,
on there.
I love this top part here. Like, this is just elegant, very premium.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but then
Maybe
like
you
this
could take
middle
that
part is
other
really
picture. Maybe you could take that picture with her from there and throw it on there and see
yeah,
how that looks. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It's really just the picture, really. Everything
Mm-hmm.
else is spot on. So
Yep.
like I'm already thinking about the prompt. It would be like take the hero image from here and
Right.
replace it here. Yeah.
Yeah, that would really, really be good. Yep.
Oh, here's the fourth one. All right. Oh wow, this is like a cultural type of. I feel like I'm going to a jazz festival as soon as I see this.
Right, right, right. My mom probably would not
This is
love
dope
it.
though. I feel like I'm about to listen to the blues, like
Right,
maybe
right.
New Orleans or
We have a
something. This is a
garden. We got jazz in
I
the garden.
love I love how they take like the picture and everything and like just
Colors.
incorporates it into this. Guys, like this is all done by ChatGPT.
It's
Like the
blown
art
me
right
away.
here,
I want all them images,
eggplant,
by the way,
tomato.
because that's amazing.
Yeah, like this is really beautiful.
Ooh, more than a market, it's a living community. Woo.
And I made a real hard decision now. Like, how do
Yeah.
I choose from all this, Donville? They just gave me four
Oh my
different
God.
premium sites.
Four is just too much. Wow.
Insane, man.
Wow.
Yeah, we got some things to think about, man. All right. I
Taking
know
notes
we're
right now.
we're short on time, so
Yes.
we're gonna pause here. We're still gonna work on this. So this is something we're gonna work on. I'm gonna send you these images, Nathaniel,
Yeah.
and definitely I'll step them up in the email. I'll download all.
Can't you just send the link and we can work on it together in that way?
Actually, yes, I believe I can.
Yeah.
That's something we found out the other day. Like you could just share
Yep.
the.
You can share the thing. I was so happy. I was like, man, I showed Donville something,
I just shared a link.
Right.
There we go. Public link up to your clipboard. And
That's
go
awesome.
here.
Wow.
Log back to your email.
Very good stuff. Very good stuff. And if you have any questions, folks, of what just happened or you want to see more, definitely follow and subscribe to Larry Culture. He's doing
Yes.
amazing things out here. Super excited for all of the new developments. If you want to see more, if you want him to work on a project for you, we're definitely open to that. We're going to be doing it in the community as well. So definitely keep in touch with us as well.
Yep, man, it's been a good Tech Thursday.
Hey, I stayed awake. Look at me, awake.
All right. Oh, wide awake.
I know. I got to take this little drive, but yeah, I'm wide awake.
All good. All good. All right, we got W stream in the chat.
Yeah, appreciate
W.
that.
Thanks for staying with us. But yeah, we're gonna sign out. We'll continue to work on the website, and of course, next week the website will definitely be live by then, so we can actually walk you through. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of cool features that we'll put up on there. So
Oh yeah.
thanks
All
for
right,
joining
thank
me,
you.
Daniel.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Y'all have a
Yeah,
great
buddy.
night. Stay safe
Good
out
night,
there.
y'all.
Build now.
Yes. Peace.